Yo, people, what is going on? Welcome to episode 7 of the Vcast, to where you listen to what we have to say. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. What are you saying is?
Well, we were trying to set up a camera for you guys each so we could record our faces while we talk to you guys. But we had a couple problems, so we will try and get that sorted for you guys for next time.
Yeah, that's going to be coming very soon. Don't worry about that. Because you know that it would be more entertaining with the face cap, so we get that.
Yeah, we see that. We see your comments. Don't think we're ignoring you.
Anyways, topic 1 that we have to talk about today is a second wave lockdown.
In the UK.
The government, it's not just in the UK, I think other countries are doing a second wave as well. Another fucking lockdown, bro. Oh my god. What are your opinions, man?
My opinion is that, on one hand, I guess it's good to be safe, but on the other hand, it kind of ruins society in many ways. It makes people's mental health deteriorate and all that.
No, 100% I agree with that. But one thing I don't get about the lockdown in the UK, yeah, how can you shut down restaurants, bars, pubs, businesses, whatever, but keep fucking schools and colleges and universities open? How does that make any sense? First of all, okay, yeah, teenagers, we don't get affected by it as much. We get it, we spread it, but we don't get affected by it as much. But let's say you're on the bus traveling to school with someone that has the virus, so you're in the classroom with someone, or you're going home, walking, whatever, and then you come back to your fucking house, and then maybe
or if you live with an
parents,
older grandma or
and then
something.
your parents,
imagine that.
Yeah, I live with my grandma. What the fuck? Imagine
it
that.
doesn't really make sense to think about it.
So
schools are basically like one of the most populated, crowded, and just dense.
And one of the most dirty and hygienic places. I can't remember.
Yeah, in all of the society.
But you know why he's doing that?
Why?
Because we're basically the future of the country, the young generation. So he doesn't want us to lose out on our education, so we can fucking work for him and make the government even more money. Fucking, he's so selfish.
Yeah, I get you.
And I think it's only the UK that's keeping the schools open. Isn't France, Germany, and Italy doing a second wave lockdown as well?
No, I don't think Germany has a lot. Germany's dealing with it they dealt with it really good, apparently, from what I've heard.
Man, all I know is that lockdown does not make sense. And listen, hear me out, I don't even want there to be a lockdown, because last time when there was a lockdown, my education was affected a lot. Okay? Everyone's was, not just mine. It's so much hard. Okay, independent learning is a skill that everyone needs to have. I agree with that, and you should be able to do things without a teacher. But some students and some people like to have someone who's actually studied that, went to university, and they're qualified to teach. So when you ask them for help, they know how to guide you and help you. Sometimes you don't even need help. You just need someone to guide you through the way. Do you get what I mean? Yeah,
some people just need support. They can't do it on their own.
Man, especially kids with the learning difficulties or special education kids. That must have been... I actually didn't think about that. I'm thinking about that now. That lockdown for them and the education must have been horrible.
Yeah, but they didn't do exams though, so in a way that's kind of alleviated. But they still fucked up the whole situation, because first they said they were going to do it on something, then they kept changing what they're going to base the grades on, which is mad. Luckily, we got away with being in between.
I want there to be a lockdown for us to be protected, because it's not, let's be honest, cases are rising and it's not safe for so many things to be open.
Yeah, I'd rather just be a lockdown, even though it has negative effects.
But if they're going to do a lockdown, then fucking do it properly and shut the schools, do you get what I'm saying? Because right now it's stupid, man.
Yeah, shut them. But also figure out, before you shut down school, figure out how students are going to get their grades. Bro,
it's mad that we're talking about this here. Do you know why? Do you know what I just saw on Instagram before I called you up to do the video?
Oh yeah, by the way, PLNizzy and LilSantzBK on Instagram.
Oh yeah, guys!
And Vcast.
I forgot. Follow us. Links are in the subscription. Go on. Also, Niz, use the
description.
Niz. Use the me and Niz, we made a little song. So you guys go check that out on his SoundCloud and his Spotify. Leave the links in the description, and for the outro you can play Runaway for them. Yeah.
Yeah, Runaway.
Alright, but anyways, guys. There was a video that I saw, yeah, bro, of like 15 plus feds. Because you know how gyms are supposed to be shut, and did you get a notification from the gym instructor saying it's going to shut on the 5th?
Yeah,
I got it as well, yeah.
Did you?
But the 15 feds went to like this gym. It didn't say what gym it was, and he dragged out the owner because he was refusing to follow the lockdown restrictions and shut the gym. You know,
Oh,
there was literally 15 feds outside with police cars and everything dragging him out. Fucking idiot. Man.
I saw some posts that they said sign a thingy to stop closing to prevent them from closing gyms.
That's stupid. You know how dirty gyms are. You know how many people go there and sweat, and how many people use the gym daily. Like that's one place that if there's a lockdown, definitely cannot stay open.
Well, I also get the point of like the people that go to gym. Some of them is kind of like cops them.
Yeah, it's for mental health purposes. I get that. Some of them.
Yeah.
But you know that's how life is.
You can do it at home as well.
Exactly. People that use excuses like I'm fat, I need to go to the gym. My mental health is affecting me. I need to go to the gym. Man, just work out at home.
I'm not saying that fat people, but I'm just saying people that use it as like to get rid of emotions.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, guys, this lockdown thing is not making sense. I'm not liking it. But yeah, you ready to move on to topic 2, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Topic 2 is the elections. I don't know if there's anyone American or for America.
U.S. presidential election.
The U.S. presidential election. I don't know if there's anyone from America watching this, but if you are, boy, I am scared for the future of your country. Like, if America, as of now, Joe Biden, who's running against the current president Donald Trump, is actually leading in the votes. But if somehow Donald Trump wins,
Trump might mess with it. You know, I'm scared of
if he wins, it's either going to be some corrupt voting, because like the government will like change it so Donald Trump wins, or the American people are really just. They're really dumb. Just dumb. How could you vote for someone that he is a racist? He's offended. He's downgraded women, offended them. He's made some horrible comments about disabled people, how they're a waste of space. He behaves like a fucking baby. He's a man-child. He's so ignorant. And I'm not saying that Joe Biden isn't a sneaky little motherfucker as well, because even though he's saying that he's gonna help black people, and he said that he's gonna change the police system so when they get pulled over they don't have to put their hands on the steering wheel, or they like, because you know how a black person in America, they have to put their hands on the steering wheel if they get stopped by the police.
Do they?
Yeah, because
this is just them.
Yeah, because if they not
like white people.
Yeah, because if a black person reaches over for anything in a car whilst they're being stopped, the police will think they're reaching for a gun, when in actuality they're just reaching over for the fucking license, and then the police shoot them. There's been so many cases of that. And white people don't have to do that. And Joe Biden mentioned this, and I respect that. And he's also said that I don't want just because you're a black person, I don't want you to have to take your hoodie down when you're walking down the street so you don't get mistaken by a thug. Because let's be honest, even in the UK, if a white person is wearing a hoodie, or if a white person and a black person is wearing a hoodie, the black person is 10 times more likely to be searched by the police who stops. And it's even worse in America. And I respect
it's because of stereotypes, man.
Yeah, a hoodie, like, it's just a hoodie.
Some people just fucking...
I hate stereotypes.
Speaking of, from a white perspective, what I see is like some people from your race, like you guys aren't bad, but some people just like ruin your reputation, and then. But that's the same with every race, bro. I know. That just like racist people ruin my races, right?
Yeah, I hate racist people. I hate stereotypes, man. But despite Joe Biden saying that, there has been comments
that have cautious.
There has been comments that have resurfaced from his past where he has said things like, I'm quoting this, he said, "I don't want my kids to grow up in a racial jungle." And that's really sneaky of him to say those things. And then I don't know if he's being 100% honest about what he's claiming he's going to do for the country. Because that's basically him wanting segregation again. That's what it sounds like. What do you mean you don't want your kids growing up in a racial jungle? Do you want them to be in their own, like,
maybe he just wants to like preserve the races. Doesn't mean that he doesn't like the other ones. I don't know.
But that's not how life works. That's not how life works, and that's
it's not my view. But that might be his view. I'm trying to understand him, even if I don't agree with him.
if that's his view, then he's clearly ignorant. Because what happens if a girl likes a boy that's from another race, or a boy likes a girl that's from another race? Or if you have a friend that's from another race, what if you want to go to the same school, go to the same park, play together? That's a racial jungle. There's nothing wrong with a racial jungle. I'm like just like I'm friends with everyone. I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
So the fact that you said that, it's a bit sus.
It's controversial. I wouldn't say it's like openly racist. But,
I mean, maybe because he's quite old. Maybe at his time that was something that. Let's be honest. Back then, racism was at all time
everyone
high.
was like segregated. Maybe he just doesn't want to like go away from what he's used to too much.
But he's definitely changed, and he does look like a good man. But I don't know if he's been 100% honest. I don't know if he's been transparent. I'll definitely say this though. He seems better than Donald Trump by a landslide.
Definitely. Yeah, my country likes Donald Trump for some reason.
You see this Donald Trump is like so childish. He was cutting him off, interrupting.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
And he denies everything. This guy, it's like he makes himself out to be a saint when he's not.
A saint. He speaks like he's a god or something, not a saint.
Fucking arrogant guy, isn't he? He compared himself to Abraham Lincoln.
He compared himself to like so many people which he has zero connection with.
Did you see the fly on Mike Pence's head?
When?
In the interview, the vice president.
Oh, during the election?
Yeah, a fly landed on his head. Did you not see it? And it went viral.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
It was stuck there for like 2 minutes. Put that in the video.
Yeah, I'll put it up now. The thread.
Is a great insult to the men and women who serve in law enforcement. And I want everyone to know who puts on the uniform of law enforcement every day that President Trump and I stand with you.
He doesn't have any hair, like, barely any hair.
And he didn't realize it, so he was just there whilst the camera was rolling for him. But
was he talking?
Yeah, he was giving it was the vice president debate. But hear this out. I know that people that voted for America voted for Barack Obama will definitely vote for Joe Biden because he was Obama's vice president, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But Americans, I hope that you guys. God bless America.
Yeah.
The future of the country looks very vague. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very vague.
Cast. But anyway.
Explosions.
Yeah, but anyways, I think if you think about the history, because I know quite a bit of, because I learned about that. Yeah. If you look at the colored map here, the chloropref map of the results, you can clearly see where Trump is winning, and there's a good reason for that because the southern states in the Civil War. He's definitely winning in New York. Yeah.
He's got all the votes from New York because he's from New York. Like the people from New York.
Yeah, but
that's his state.
Most of the states, if you look at that, are red, are from the south, southeast,
I know,
which is where like all the plantations were. So.
Oh, you're deep.
I'm not deep. I'm just saying how all the racist people, most of them live. That's what I'm saying. Because
Alabama, I fucked my sister, man. What? People from Alabama say that. I'm joking. No offense. Anyway, carry on with your explanation because you explained it to me.
Because in the southern states, they used to have, I think, and after the Civil War, slavery was abolished by Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, even though he was kind of racist still, but he abolished slavery. And then ever since that time, they formed the KKK and all that shit and everything. Most of the racist stuff happened in those states. Not all of them, obviously, but yeah.
Fuck the KKK.
That's why all of them vote for Trump, because Trump is racist and they want someone that's racist.
Donald Trump is. He just needs to. Man,
he needs to go to nursery.
One thing that really upset me when he became president was this man did what I don't know if any other president did this. He literally found undocumented immigrants and separated them from the kids and sent some of the kids stayed and the parents got sent back to wherever they were from. And keep in mind, these were mostly Latino countries like Mexico, Cuba, Colombia. And that is so horrible. Man, imagine you go to a country for a better life. And first of all, I don't believe this shit that you should be deported from any other country. America was not built just by Americans, by white people. A lot of the people that built America, just like in the UK, were a lot of black people, not just black people. The Polish people who build,
The natives.
the Latinos who build, the natives who fucking
You were killed.
They got killed off and shit. Right? So I don't think it's fair how you should deport anyone. I think that anyone that's looking for a better life should go there and work their hardest. And one thing that I rate about Joe Biden is that he said he would give documents a lot of undocumented families, and if he stays true to that, I really respect.
Yeah, I get all the people that are there, but I don't support the people that run across the border illegally. Like if you can apply for a visa, even if they don't want to let you, it's tough. Like it's even if there's shit.
Hear me out. Of course, if everyone got in illegally, then that would destroy the country's economy, destroy the country. It will completely destroy the country. Okay, I understand that. And that doesn't just go for America, that goes for every country. You shouldn't go there illegally. Yeah, I know it's tough, but you have to apply for a visa. You have to
it should be like that. If you have gone there illegally, okay? Then if you have gone there illegally, then make sure as soon as you go there illegally, you get your shit sorted out, man. Yeah, but don't do it if you can, right?
Yeah, don't do it. But in a lot of people's cases, they don't have the money to apply for a visa.
Well, they don't unless they're from a country when it's not. But in Mexico,
wait, hold on. But anyways, a lot of people don't have the money to pay for a visa, bro.
Yeah, but doesn't mean just because I don't have the money to go to America or something doesn't mean unless they're from like a refugee from like a dangerous country and they can't.
No. Some people...
You don't have to live in America, bro.
It doesn't have to be America. There can be any other country, but a lot of people have bad lives in the country.
In that case, like I said, like refugees and all that, they should be able to...
There's wars. There's wars. Maybe they live in a bad area. Maybe they can't even get a job because the country's so corrupted. Like countries like fucking, I don't know, Brazil, Somalia, corrupted countries like that. You can't even get a job because the country's so corrupted. Or even if you get a job, you don't get paid the right amount because the government steals so much money from the society, from the people. So why would you want to live in a corrupt country?
I get that, obviously.
Of course you're not going to want to. So obviously you're going to go to another place that's better for you because that's not fair. You're basically being robbed of your human rights if your money gets... If there's money from the hardworking people gets stolen by the government, that's a robbery of your human rights. If you work hard for something, you should be paid properly.
I said, that's my opinion. I said, if you're like a refugee or you're going through like war or any like major problem, but if you just like want to move there, and they don't accept your visa, you're just fucking tough. I don't give a shit because it's not. But if you're really in thinking, then you can be like a refugee. That's a good thing.
The country, the world has rules and laws, but if you're like me, be a rule breaker.
Not every rule. I agree with some rule.
You have to know the rules to break the rules. The world is the world doesn't belong to anyone. The world doesn't belong to Donald Trump. Doesn't belong to Kim Jong Un. Okay. I'm a world citizen. I'm not a citizen of Brazil, Britain, England. I'm a world citizen, and I will go wherever. That's how. Listen. I will go wherever the fuck I want, man. I won't do it illegally, but I will make sure that I'm accepted.
You would need a visa if you went to America. I wouldn't for like 90 days, which is kind of... Because
why would I need a visa?
Actually, no, you have a British passport, I swear. Oh, then you don't. Yeah. If you had a Brazilian one, then you would.
I have both.
Oh, then you can't do it on your Brazilian one. Yeah, because you need a visa. I can have British and... Because they're not on the visa program for US, so they don't let you without a visa.
Oh yeah, every country has a visa program, right?
So they let some countries without.
Well, I have both.
Yeah, I can go to Brazil without a visa for 90 days. Yeah, I can.
Really? Damn. You know some passports like...
Yeah, mine was quite good, Polish, which is surprising. Let's talk about that.
Massively
Let's talk
annoying.
about a third person though.
So one time, me and his, this was secondary school time. We must have been in the playground, and we saw a crest leaf on the floor, and we were really bored. So we had some money. We put the money together, and we said we'd give £5 to someone that would be brave enough to eat a leaf off the ground. Obviously, to our surprise, people said no. Like I don't know why we said our surprise. I was surprised that no one wanted to eat a crusty leaf off the floor.
Oh,
But
yeah,
eventually, we found this guy that was actually down to doing it, and we were shocked. He did a lot of things which we will talk about. My guy ate a leaf off the floor for £5,
nice when he
you
got
know.
them. Yeah.
But man,
With him,
I know. Are you
my
friends
family
with
doesn't
him?
even know
Isn't
who
your
that
family
is.
friends? Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about the other guy then. But this guy literally ate a leaf off the fucking ground. Gave him £5, yeah. And we had more money, and so we said, "What the fuck? Let's give him more money and make him eat another leaf." And keep in mind, we didn't force him to do nothing. Yeah, the guy he chose to do it himself. After that, after he ate the leaf, he kept doing other things that we didn't pay him to do, and nor did we ask him to do. Well, yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up this podcast for you guys.
So guys,
make sure
make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow our Instagrams, the Vague Instagram and Twitter as well. And
in the comments, let me know if you guys are. I keep starting shit.
Fine.
Alright, take 2. You guys, let me know if you're fucking with the outro music that's gonna play right now. Peace out.
Yeah, peace.
My life's getting so aqua.